Why does the black man serve the white man? Why does everything the black man do benefit the white man? Why does the black man say freedom is doing what I want to do? And why is it that everything he wants to do enriches the European?
Welcome to the desert of the real.
So what you think, man? Do you consider? Well, let me ask you. Do you consider yourself a casualty of the culture conscious war? In a way,
not necessarily. I mean, I feel like I've been wounded a whole hell of a lot, but I ain't dead yet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm trying to nurse my wounds back together, man, to muster up the strength to get away from this bullshit. I mean, like, you know, it's enough. Enough is enough at this point, man. It's time for us to start recognizing, and those that don't recognize, we got to see them as what they are, truly casualties, bro. It's just crazy.
Yeah, man. It's like I'm tired of these intellectual masturbation circle jerk tactics. You know, I'm tired of these. It's like, now we're going to have, the whole Afrikstan thing just boggles my mind. First of all, the root word of Afrikstan is Afrik. You know? But that gets canceled out. The stand cancels all of that out, and now we're going to have an Asian nation. We're going to have an Asian Islamic nation. Really?
So it's always any other excuse to just roll with anything. What happened? Would you feel better if we just called it dog shit? You know what I'm saying? Does it really make a difference, the name or what it is? Come on, man. Like, it's just excuses, bro. It's just excuses. And don't let those excuses knock you off from script. Yeah, to knock you off from what has to be done. Not going for that right there is what they call agent rule number 101 and shit. That's a 101 rule right there. Let's try to give them anything to stall them. We ain't got time to think about that.
For me, Afrikstan is a placeholder name. I don't even know if that's going to be the name of the land once we occupy the land. But it's a placeholder.
Right. That's it.
And I've always said, I'm not married to any name. I'm married to the concept of us having land and nationhood and infrastructure.
That's it.
That's what I'm married to.
That's it. That's all I'm concerned about. That's it.
So why is it that that's a line? And you know what? When it comes to the cultural conscious community, there's always going to be a line in the sand. It doesn't matter.
Right. It does not matter. Be something.
If we make the indigenous name a West African name, then the issue is going to be, well, brother, what about Kemet? How come you didn't create a Kemetic name? It's always going to be a line in the sand because these Negroes don't want to do nothing. This is all stalling tactics.
That's all it is. It's about old snap. You brothers are actually trying to make this happen. Nah, I ain't meant for that. I can talk about this forever, but making it happen is another thing. Now you bugging. And that's what's going on, and that's why you got to leave those brothers where they at, because those are the true casualties of this war.
Last four digits, 2306.
Hey, Jelani from Brooklyn. Looks like I get the last word yet again.
What's up, Jelani?
Yeah, you always my last caller. Like you put the cherry on top. That's what it is.
Yeah. Well, I see you guys are discussing the adventures of the impractically ineffective.
Yeah. We're gonna use that.
Yeah,
that will become
brother,
a meme.
By the way, brother, I love that name that you gave. That's the best name I've ever heard for that community.
Oh yeah. Yep, it's an accurate description. As far as the march, I was thinking that, well, the best thing about it was pretty much that, okay, people are going to get down to, I guess, the Million Family March. And pretty much like, get together, network, because we have more technology now. So people were like live broadcasting from their smartphones through Periscope and Instagram, maybe some YouTube videos and whatnot. So I was really looking at it as, well, hey, man, this would be great for people to network and discuss strategy and talk about what they're going to do in the practical sense, as far as producing tangible results once they leave there. Now, as for the march
what
itself,
it should have
been? Right. As for the march itself, it's like, okay, yeah, we did this 20 years ago.
20 years ago.
And, yeah.
20 years ago. You mean to tell me, this is why I can't take people seriously. I'm having an argument about the name. Brother, if you can come up with a better name, give me the name and we'll use it.
Please do.
And then what then what the brother said, well, you got to go and seek counsel. Seek counsel from who? Why would I seek counsel? I would seek counsel from people that's had 20 years to come up with a name and they haven't done it yet.
Yeah, that's going to happen. Yeah, that's going to happen.
Counsel. Nah, nigga. The only people who see that there's a solution and go about the process of fixing the problem. I mean, how long does it take to come up with an indigenous African name for our nation state? You know why they haven't come up with any? Because they ain't thinking about a fucking nation state. If they was thinking about a nation state, we would have had a name 20 years ago.